So now we're going to take kind of an interesting break.
Yeah, do you want me to set this up?
We have another special guest here.
Do you want me to set it up?
Oh, yeah, sure, please do.
So we get fan mail all the time. And it's incredible the love that many of you share with us, send us email, and tell us about your experiences. Sometimes we also get people that are frustrated because it's software and it's complicated, and sometimes things don't go well. Sometimes it's our fault. Sometimes things are happening with, the platforms we're on, or with, things relating to our partner. But one thing that I've discovered over the years, when our fans, when players really love something, they kind of forgive some of the things that go wrong. In fact, sometimes the things that go wrong become a benefit themselves. When people don't like something, anything that goes wrong, even things we've forgiven in other games, becomes the worst thing ever. But it's that moment, I call it like entertainer's transcendence, when the audience, yes, deep. When the audience kind of loves the experience so much that they almost become advocates for forgiving everything, and almost every little thing that can go wrong actually becomes part of that almost positive experience. We got this email that you need to hear. And so I want to introduce someone to you who's going to read this for us in a dramatic reading. And I want to bring out to the stage a gentleman who I've grown to become very fond of. He's an independent game developer. He runs a company called Vlambeer, and they make games like Ridiculous Fishing on the iPhone, or Luftrausers, which you can play on the PlayStation platforms. I played it on the Vita and love it. They have a game in development right now called Nuclear Throne, which looks insane and awesome. You can play that down in the Indie Showcase. So, Rami, would you mind coming out and doing a dramatic reading for us? I think that's...
So, I feel it is important to take a look outside of yourself sometimes and see the big picture. Sometimes it's important to understand that life never goes in one direction and that there are many paths to choose from. I thank you all for helping me understand that. Yesterday, I fought a few enemies in the dust behind Ali's garage and came across a Goliath. The fight started normally. I knocked off his helmet. He raged, and we fought. However, after reaching his ultimate badass form, I saw him pause. Curiously, I cautiously approached him. He stood calmly, his head resting in his neck, watching the sunrise across the mountainous desert of Pandora's dust. And he contemplated his existence. After what I assume was a difficult decision, he turned to me. And punched me. But remained in this position. I think he was finished, trying to tell me his time was over, letting me know he was ready to pass on and let me continue my journey. You can take whatever path you want, Fault Hunter, rage or don't. It's up to you. Obvious glitch aside, I took his silence assurance to heart. I ended his life and continued on with my journey with a new outlook and new confidence. I had a great day at work and had a great time with my friends and girlfriend tonight. I just want to thank you. Even if it was just a programming error, it was in my favor. I am truly and forever grateful for you for helping me get past a rough patch in my life. If you like, I can send you the screenshots. Dylan.
Awesome, man. Cheers, dude. Whenever we get email like that, I'll forward it on to the entire team, and I'll usually put a comment that says, "Why we fight." Because at the end of the day, we exist to entertain. The only purpose we have is to try to create joy and happiness and try to add fun into the world. And we don't always succeed, but that's what we try to do. And when we get feedback like that, it reminds us why we fight. So thank you. Thank you.